What is going on, guys? It is Spaz here. So today I would like to talk about some comments I've been getting on my channel or, on other social media. That has been happening a lot in the past, span of like 2 weeks to a month. And people have been asking, like, what's wrong with your fursuit? You need a new fursuit. Your fursuit's getting old. All this other stuff about my fursuit. Honestly, I there are some problems with my fursuit. The jaw was pretty offset. Now it's better because I got new teeth that I put in myself. I got the new nose. The other nose is too small. Um, there's a few little flaws in the face. It's not completely even, but I paid $400 for my suit by a suit maker that had only made like four other fursuits, and this is like the fifth one they've made. Um, and the fursuit maker was like only 14 years old. Like, this is pretty good for a 14-year-old's work. And there's the side marking that a lot of people like to talk about. The side marking isn't that great. And, I didn't expect it to be like 100% perfect. We shouldn't have this like mindset that every fursuit has to look fucking amazing for it to be a good fursuit. This isn't a bad one. It's not some fucking professionally made one, but it's still a good fursuit. I feel like, it's really only my fursuit. Like, I'm the only person that can like truly judge this, because I didn't buy the fursuit for other people. I bought it for me. This is my fursuit. I bought it. It's my character, and if it's inaccurate to my character, I will point out the things that are inaccurate to my character. But for the most part, it's pretty damn spot on. I did my own work into it, even to cooperate with the updates I made on my character. And, people say you need a new fursuit. I don't need a new anything. Sure, I could want a new fursuit, but doesn't mean I need one. Because this fursuit still is pretty good. I mean, it's not as smooth in the cheeks as it used to be. The white isn't as white as it used to be, which is expected. It's gonna have some wear and tear to it after wearing it for a year, but it's not like some garbage fursuit that I just shouldn't show. My channel itself isn't about the fursuit. It's about what I'm talking about. I want people to hear what I'm talking about, and the fursuit is just part of what kind of gets people attention and listen to me whenever I'm talking about something. It's not about the fursuit. It's about the topics. It's about debating whether you agree with me or not. I like a good, clean, like, debate with someone over an opinion I may have, unless it's something, serious that is morally wrong that people like to argue against sometimes. Bestiality. I'm still getting fucking stupid comments about that. I'm not just something for people to gawk at. I'm a person. I'm having a conversation in a way with my viewers. I'm not just some big gay fox fucking going up here acting cute for you or something. I'm not just some little cute faggot coming up here and acting like, doing cute shit. I'm having a conversation. I'm kind of talking to the viewers in a way, and I want to have conversation. It's good to, talk about shit and my opinion on that, and to find other people that agree or disagree, not to find people that want to complain about my fursuit. It just feels weird, because what's to complain about someone else's fursuit? It's not yours. Why do you care? I feel like I could complain about my fursuit, but I'm not gonna see a fursuit and I'm gonna be like, wow, there's all this, and wrong. I'm like, well, they just have a cheap fursuit. People can't afford like $700-800 fursuit heads just out of nowhere. I mean, I would like to. Don't get me wrong, I would try to commission a better maker if I could, but that's not in my power. And people need to get that not every fursuiter is going to have the amount of money they need to get really nice fursuits and really nice, parts for a fursuit. And we kind of just have that expectation for some reason that everyone must have a fursuit made by some popular fursuit maker that's going to cost them $2,000, which is kind of stupid because I've met some fursuit makers that do them cheap and they do a really good job. And I've met furries with cheap fursuits that are way better than some furries that may have fucking amazing fursuits. It's not about the fursuit. This channel's about me, like, talking and, expressing myself and the person I am and the opinions I have. We idolize fursuits so fucking much in the fandom, and it's so stupid. I can't fucking do a video without this on without getting, like 50 views in a video where I'm not wearing it. It's kind of sad that we, it's just a bunch of fabric and plastic and shit like that, and people are like, wow, it's fucking amazing. You must be a better person than everyone else because you got a cute thing. It's a lot like that. Like, people value fursuiters over other furries, and I don't think that's right. I don't think my subscribers should value my fursuit over me. If you're watching for just my fursuit, I mean, that's fine and all, but that's not what the channel's about. So I don't know what you're just getting out of this if you're watching for just the fursuit. It's kind of silly because I think the person under the fursuit matters more than the fursuit itself. If someone has a very shit fursuit and they're a good person, I'm going to like them. If someone has a really good fursuit and they're a shit person, I'm not going to like them. You see what I'm saying? The fursuit doesn't define the person. I just don't think, judging people based on their fursuit that isn't yours, or you may not even have experience buying one, or just the whole situation of making one in general. It's kind of just, it's annoying. Like, I would rather a person that makes fursuits, has bought a fursuit, has, a fursuit of similar price, but maybe better quality. And, say you could have gone with this fursuit maker and gotten better quality than you did with this one, which is very common. I just kind of commissioned the first person that had good prices and, decent fursuits. I didn't want some amazing fursuit for my first one because I've never taken care of a fursuit before. So in a way, this one's kind of just the practice run. Eventually, I probably will get a new one, but I don't need it. As people have said, I don't need a new fursuit. My channel is still going to be the same no matter what fursuit I have. I could have a very shit one, and I would still be expressing the same opinions, the same topics, and, doing the same thing. The fursuit doesn't make a difference. I make the difference. The subscribers talking make a difference. It's not about the fursuit. So yeah, has anyone ever have you ever had a similar situation where someone has talked to you about your fursuit having flaws, or even insulting it, or, just straight up insulting you? Leave a comment down below. I've been Spaz Zerta, and I'll see you guys in the next video.